What's rocking is Big Checky Uncle Flexy from the Chicken Chasers podcast, where we advise everybody to chase their chicken every day. Every episode is brought to you by the 4P. That's protect, provide, people, positivity. Protect and provide for your family. And when you approach people with positivity. Try saying that 5 times fast. And I don't know if you can see, got my Big Billy Moxie on. I got hella these shirts. Don't think I just be wearing the same shirt all the time. I got hella these. Shout out Big Billy. But you know when I rock this, is battle rap time, so let's get into it. Today I'm going to be talking about Smack Volume, is it 9? Smack Volume 9. And that's this Saturday, December 18th on Caffeine. So you know, it's going to probably be right here. December 18th on Caffeine, Smack Volume 9. I ain't gonna lie, this event should be called 2-1 either way, because if you don't know battle rap, it's 3 rounds. Usually it's 3 rounds in the battle rap. Whoever wins the most rounds wins. So if you got 3 rounds, you can win 3-0, you can win 2-1, right? So us as battle rap fans, you can either have a 3-0, that's a 30, that's a clean sweep, you easily won. A 2-1 clear, where you won 2 rounds, they won 1, but it's very clear. And then you got the 2-1 debatables, or the 2-1 either ways, where you possibly could have won 2 rounds, or he or she could have possibly won 2 rounds. So I feel like this card is going to be a lot of 2-1 either ways. I feel like it's going to be real debatable, because they got some dope battles on here. Usually the Smack Volume series it's usually no crowd there. It's usually battle rappers rapping in front of other battle rappers and rappers. You know, it's like an MC's crowd, but they on Caffeine now. They do it for free, and you know they want to make some money off of it, off Caffeine. I mean, they getting paid from Caffeine, big money from Caffeine and Drake, but they want to make some money, so they open it up to the fan base. They got a motherfucker, you know, my mustache here be tickling my nose. I don't want y'all to be thinking I'm picking boogers or snorting some powder or something. I gotta trim my mustache so it be tickling my nose. That's all. But yeah. So they got some dope battles coming up. They got a little audience this time. I don't know if it's going to be like 200 people, 300 people, somewhere in between there. They usually don't have a crowd there, so them having a crowd at this event might affect the battlers, might make it different, might change the outcome. So I'm just going to give my quick predictions, because it's going to be, man. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Some of them I think I got clear, but these battles is tough to pick. I've been thinking it over, you know, trying to put in all factors, all variables, but let's get it. Alright, so first battle, I'm going to go Shotgun Suge versus Real Name Brandon. Shotgun Suge is a vet, he a legend in this battle rap game. He got the pocket check, he got the shack attack where he dunk on you. He a real physical bully type battle rapper. He tall, he big, so that's his style. He got some bars in there too, but he like to physically bully his opponents. But he's going against an up-and-comer named Real Name Brandon, who just won the Ultimate Madness tournament for $25,000. He won that whole tournament. He big, they're around the same size, so I don't think it's going to be too much bullying going on, or it's going to be some back and forth bullying, which should be a dope battle. I want to say, I don't know, Shotgun Suge, he a vet, but you never know what you're going to get from Suge. Him and Arsenal, sometimes they talk big during the face-offs and all that, then they get in the battle and they just say whatever, just because they came to get a check. So I'm not sure, but you know, he said he outside. He said they take some heads off. I believe him, but I'm gonna go with Real Name Brandon on this one, 2-1. Up and coming from the West Coast. I'm gonna give him a chance. If he loses, I'm gonna be quick to say he lost. I'm gonna do my recap. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna let y'all know I'm wrong. But I'm gonna go with Real Name Brandon 2-1 versus Suge. Let's see if he can pull out the upset. If he win, it will be an upset, because Suge should be the favorite. He a legend in this battle rap. Next, we got KCJ versus Vixen the Assassin. 2 female battle rappers. This is the only female battle rap on this card, so you know they got bars. Vixen the Assassin. She from Milwaukee. She won Female Battler of the Year last year. And then KCJ, she from Texas. She dope. She got bars. So this gonna be a dope one. KCJ go crazy. Vixen go crazy. I'm gonna go with KCJ. I can see Vixen winning, but I'm gonna go with KCJ, because KCJ, I like her delivery. Sometimes she's a little dry. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta step it up, baby. You can't be dry out there. You gotta rap like your life depending on it. And then Vixen the Assassin, she usually come with the energy. She got bars. I mean, you know, out in this battle rap, so even it'd be a lot of battle rap dudes rapping about guns they ain't using. So when the girls do it, I let it slide. But when Vixen do, you know, they got their air guns, they use their fingers, but she like always putting a clip in every time she use her air gun or something. Like, is your clip broke? Do it keep falling out, or you just got multiple clips? Cause like every time she say a gun line, she like, why you keep putting your clip? You should only have to put it in one time. But my prediction, I'm gonna go with KCJ for the 2-1. It's gonna be close though. I can see Vixen winning, but I'm gonna go with KCJ. Next we got Charlie Clips versus B-Dot. Ooh, Charlie Clips is hard to beat when he's serious. When he focused, Charlie Clips, everybody knows Charlie Clips from Wild 'N Out, battle rap legend. B-Dot, he from West Coast, California. I think Pacoima. I think he from Pacoima. He a blood. He talked that kinetic blood, that conscious blood talk. I think he gonna go out there in his last battle. He went crazy on AF. He 3-0'd him. So I'm gonna go B-Dot 2-1. I don't know if Charlie gonna take it all the way serious. I know he gonna give us one fire round, one crazy round. But I don't know if he gonna take it all the way serious. And I know B-Dot looking to take out legends. So I'm gonna go B-Dot with the 2-1. Next we got DNA versus Real Sick. DNA is hard to bet against because he a battle rap legend. Been around since he was a teenager. He's still doing it. One of the top tiers. Real Sick, up and coming from New Jersey. He's I believe Indian. He got the hair wrap and everything, but he got bars. He go crazy. I'm gonna go. This gonna be a lyrical battle. I'm gonna go 2-1. I'm gonna go 2-1. Real Sick with the upset. Cause last time I picked DNA versus King Los, and King Los got on his helmet. So I'm gonna go with Real Sick on this one. Next we got K-Shine versus Easy the Block Captain. Now that's a tough one. K-Shine, battle rap legend. He in my top 5. He go crazy. His last 2 battles though, he lost 3-0 both battles. So his last 6 rounds, he's 0-6. And then Easy the Block Captain, he OG, he older, but he been in and out of jail. So he just now getting his comeuppance in battle rap, and he going crazy. He battling all the top tiers. He's knocking cats down. I think on the URL app, he might be undefeated. I don't think he got no losses on the URL app. Make sure you know what I'm saying, get the URL app, get Caffeine app if you like battle rap, watch it. This is crazy. Man. This is really a 2-1 either way, but if I gotta give an answer, I'm gonna say K-Shine. Just cause I'm gonna go with the bias. Plus I feel like K-Shine need this win more than Easy the Block Captain. Because like I said, last 2 battles, his last 6 rounds, K-Shine is 0-6. And that's rare for K-Shine. That's rare. K-Shine usually win a lot, so for him to lose his last 2 battles and lose in that fashion, I think he's gonna come back with something to prove. I think he had to just adjust, you know, when they were doing the COVID battles, it wasn't a crowd and he was rapping a certain way. I think he got to adjust to it being crowds again. And I think his last battle might have did that versus Hollow the Don. So I think he's going to make the proper adjustments and come through with a slight 2-1 edge, but I'm not surprised. And then the main event, you got Sue Surf versus New Jersey Twerk. Now that's going to be crazy. Now, like Sue Surf, my cousin Lena, my favorite little cousin Lena, she was like, oh, you ever heard of TSU Surf? I'm like, oh, Sue Surf? She's like, yeah, he got songs with Mozzie and all that. I'm like, oh, he a battle rapper. She's like, oh, for real? I didn't know. So, shout out Surf. People know Surf for his music and don't even know he battle. And there's people that know Surf for battle rap because he a battle rap legend. Been doing it since the early days, still doing it. He had 2 battles this year. He 30 John the Don. He 30 or 2-1 Calico. I can see a 2-1 or a 30 either way. Sue been going crazy this year. So, shout out Surf. He got New Jersey Twerk. He probably in my top 5 too when he focused. Because when he twerking on the choke a lot and cat off, but when he focused, Twerk is almost unbeatable. A lyrical assassin. He say some of the craziest bars ever in his performance. So it's like, that's gonna be a tough one. If Sue continue to run he on like he did John and like he did Calico, he might slide in for Champion of the Year and might snatch it from Geechee Gotti. Because right now I got Geechee Gotti as Champion of the Year. But I'm gonna go with New Jersey Twerk with the 2-1, with the close 2-1, because I think he looked up to Surf so much, like he looked up to Tay-Rock, and he had a crazy performance against Tay-Rock, and Tay-Rock went crazy. I think he looked up to Surf the same way, so he gonna give Surf the full respect he needs and come with some of the craziest bars. And Sue Surf name flips and stuff that we ain't never heard. The way Twerk put his bars together is amazing and immaculate. So. Hopefully he don't choke. Hopefully he come full speed. Hopefully Surf don't choke, because Surf is known to choke too. 2-round Surf. You know what I'm saying? Surf will come with 2 rounds and choke on that 3rd. So hopefully neither one of them choke. They both come 150%. Bars. And hopefully it's hard to pick a winner. But on my prediction, I'm going to go with New Jersey Twerk. So we're going to see on my recap if I'm right. So I got Real Name Brandon over Suge. KCJ over Vixen. B-Dot over Clips. Real Sick over DNA, K-Shine over Easy the Block Captain, and New Jersey Twerk versus Sue Surf. So I'm gonna check it out on Saturday. Y'all probably see me on Sunday with my recap, seeing if I had a high score or a low score. But you know, I'm gonna keep it real no matter what. Preach, R.I.P. Dolph. But it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna say somebody won just because I predicted their win. If I predicted them to win and they lost, I'm gonna let y'all know because I keep it real with y'all. Y'all keep it real with me. Big Checky Uncle Flexy from the Chicken Chasers podcast. That's another one. We out.
That was a good one.